So, today we're going to talk a little bit about one of my favorite topics of the bowler that sends me an email or a text and says, I always hit the new ball out of the box with a surface I can duplicate before I throw it. And my answer is, how about no? And there's a reason for that, because once you throw it, even after you've changed that box surface, after you throw it, you can't duplicate that anyway because now it has a new surface on it. So let me tell you how it works. We put together a surface pattern based on what we think is best for the general public on the house patterns that we test on. Of course, they can be tweaked. Do not tweak them till after you try them, because that's what we see as the best benefit for that ball, is that pattern of that lane surface. Okay, and the ball surface, how they match. Bowlers say, well, I get the ball and I already hit it with 2,000. Well, you don't have 2,000 on it, because if we had a ball with 500, 1,500, 3,000, and you put 2,000 on it, what'd you get? You got somewhere between 3 and 2. Now you bowl with it, and how are you going to duplicate that? Tell me how on earth you are going to duplicate that pattern again. It's the same as taking a factory finish and saying you can't duplicate it. We at least give you a guideline for factory. If it's 500, 1,500, 3,000, we told you how to do that in a previous video, but people insist on saying I can duplicate it if I change it and it's more consistent. It's not. Try it out of the box. If it doesn't roll the way you want it, then adjust the surface. But give it some time to sort of break in, get a little lane shine on it, get it the way you want it, and then if you need to change the surface, but do it. But for that initial out of the box, should I change the surface? The answer is no. So one of the things we also look at is when we do a box surface, we put that ball into the arsenal. It fits in the entire line with that surface finish on it. So if you're a Radical fan, which I hope most of you are, and you have several balls, if you're hitting them all with the same surface, you're accomplishing nothing, because we started out with a different finish on it so that it fits in line so you can take steps up and steps down from the ball you're throwing. Once you touch that surface, it is no longer the surface you think it is. Putting 2,000 on top of 3 does not say that that finishing surface is 2. It's somewhere between 2 and 3. I don't know how much you hit it with. And the next time you try to do it, it's a different starting point. So we design them so that they fit in order. It's like a puzzle. We put the puzzle together for you. We lay it out with differentials and drill patterns and intermediate diffs and surfaces and cover stocks. All of it to make your life easier. As soon as you start adjusting surfaces before you even know what the ball does, you're creating a bigger problem and creating more confusion. So my recommendation is drill a ball, put your best drilling pattern on it, go out and throw it, and then decide if you want it to hook more, hook less, go longer, flip harder. That all can be changed after you've thrown it out of the box and tested it. Again, drop some questions in the comments below, and we'll see you next time.